In Kentucky, we have this Growing the Blue Dot initiative. It's really a way to have a grassroots like organizing model to get out there and knock on doors and
Right.
canvas and listen and try to make a difference. And I feel like that's the only way we'll succeed at getting rid of the supermajority in Kentucky.
I have half a chapter in this book, Saving Democracy, dedicated to this. The lowest hanging fruit in politics today is precinct organizing.
Yeah.
It just takes people wanting to do it. This isn't big money. We don't need some billionaire to do it. If 30% of the people who have the official assignment actually said, you know what, I'm going to own my precinct. When they're new residents, I'm going to knock on their door. If there's an apartment building in my precinct, I'm going to make sure we have a captain of that building who works the floors, the places where we know turnout is too low. And these are small enough units that you can own them, you can take ownership. If 30% of the precinct organizers of Ohio and Kentucky decided to simply say, hey, I'm the precinct leader, I'm going to organize this precinct, outcomes would change. Why? Because right now maybe 5% of people do it. If we took that number to 50%, we'd start winning elections all over. We know the biggest voting bloc in many races is the people who don't vote at all. Precinct organizing gets you to them. And the reason I think it's so important is because right now, your big campaigns are generally geared at the people who vote almost every election. And so the people who don't vote every election, they almost never get engaged by campaigns or parties. Or if they do, it's with 1 week to go, a desperate knock on the door saying, don't forget to vote, which only confirms for them what they've always believed. These people don't care about me, or I would have heard them earlier. Precinct organizing means that precinct leader has been talking to those voters the entire cycle. And so they feel valued, they feel heard versus the last minute sort of text saying, this is the most important election ever, show up. Well, again, if it was that important, I would have heard from you before. The precinct level work, the idea that all across the states like ours, we have blue dots, we have people reaching out, we have people registering all the time. And it's not, again, no offense to volunteers, it's not a college kid volunteering the last month, it's a neighbor who took the time to talk to you. All of that, I think, is why, again, I say that level of organizing. And again, we're not talking about millions of people. Like, we're talking about thousands of people deciding,
Right.
this is what I will do. I will own my precinct. I will work this precinct. I will do it face to face. Enough people doing that could change the outcome without all the billions it takes to run all the ads.